Um, um, like I said, I only do usually live videos, or not videos, sorry, I teach in live. So the non-talking and try not to like stare at my timer and all that fun stuff is um it's just weird because I'm used to like let's go screaming, doing it with everybody, and it's just a whole different vibe. So we are gonna do a live one. I'm gonna try to edit some music in there when we're doing the actual workout. So we're gonna be doing um 4 rounds. We're gonna do 60 seconds, 45, 30, and then like a speed round of 15. And we're going to be doing 4 different exercises during that as well. Um, I, I think I'm going to be in the frame as much as possible. I might have to turn sideways a bit or try to get a little bit farther away. Anyway, we'll figure it out. We'll get her done. So we're going to start with setting our intention for our workout, and then we're going to do a quick little warm up, and then I'll show you the 4 exercises, and we'll get started. So you will need either soup cans, you could use oranges, you can use anything you have, or one single dumbbell if you have. Exercises can also be done without them, so that's not a problem either. And if something doesn't suit your body or whatnot, totally change it up, not a big deal. Just do what suits you best, and so you're not gonna hurt yourself or cause any injury to something that's already there. We don't want to. So let's get started, and we're going to set our intention. So we're going to place one hand on our heart, one on our tummy. Close those eyes. Nice deep breaths through that nose. Full exhale through that mouth. Um, okay, I hope everyone set their intention. And let's get ready to move our body. I am going to start my timer because I'm going to need it to count down our time frame. Oh my gosh. Oh, because I need to put, oh my gosh, stopwatch. I'm a dum dum. There you go. Okay. All right. So we're going to get warmed up here. We're going to take those hands up over our head and back down. We're going to be doing all these exercises down on our mat. So we're not even needing to be in standing at all. Then you're going to interlock those hands. And I'm going to fold it forward, scooping them in, and then up and folding forward, scooping them in. And last one. I realize you can't see my arms. Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna get some arm circles going here. I'm learning. I'm learning. I need to get a better camera. I don't know what's happening. My phone, when I do it off my phone, search directions, it like doesn't load and then things stop working. I'm just the teacher usually. I'm not the whole editing crew. And we're gonna fold in, out, in, out, in, out, in, and up. One more. Shake those shoulders out. We are going to go into a runner's lunge. So you're going to put one foot in front, one back, and just feel it out. You can even place that knee onto the ground and push a little bit more forward. And we're going to take it back. Try to straighten that front leg. And then move forward. Back. Do one more. Beautiful job. Let's switch up those legs. Forward. Walk those hands back. Last one. You're gonna put some windshield right to those legs. So feet are on the ground on that. Waking up those hips a bit. Slowly taking each knee, coming in, tapping that ground ever so lightly. Hands are behind, stabilizing you. Couple more. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Okay, so these are the 4 exercises. We're going to be doing an overhead press. So you're going to take that weight, holding it on either side of the bar, dumbbell, and we're going to go up into the sky. Elbows are nice and tight to that side body. And we're just pushing up ever so lightly. Same speed up as down, but a 2 count. No weights, you can do the same thing. You just make some fists, and you can go up and down as well. That second exercise, we're going to be doing kneeling squats. So you're going to be having that dumbbell onto your waist. You're going to start in that down position, and you're going to pop up, using those glutes, going back down. That is our second exercise. And then we're going to be doing a press with the kneeling squats. So we're going to have that dumbbell now up at our chest. If you were just doing your fist will be up in the fist here. So you're going to go up into that kneeling squat, pressing up, and back down. Again, I apologize for not seeing the whole thing. So up, press up. That would be the press up. And then our last exercise, we're going to go into mountain climbers or push-ups. So totally up to you. Mountain climber, you're going to be on your hands in that plank position. You're going to be driving your knees into your chest. Or you can go onto those knees and you can do push-ups. Elbows are nice and tight to that side body. Coming down. Take any breaks that you need. It is kind of tough on the wrists, so if you wanted to do something different, you could switch over to your back. And instead of doing mountain climbers, you could just do a basic crunch. Wanted to make it a little bit more, you could add that dumbbell into that crunch. Okay, we're gonna get started with our first set of 60 seconds. So the first round is going to be 4 minutes long. First one, we're going to start off with that overhead press. And 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, 1 minute. Nice and tight. Elbows to that side body. 2 count up, 2 count down. Shoulders are down and back. Nice straight spine. Focus on that breath. Beautiful. We're halfway. 30 seconds left here. Now we're going to transition right into that kneeling squat. Weighted or unweighted. Get into that nice squat in 3, 2, 1. Weight at that hip. We're coming up, squeezing those glutes, going back down. Same thing, nice 2 count. We'll squeeze up, glutes. Zip those thighs as you go up. Slow and controlled. Here we go, we got 30 more seconds here. And we're going to be adding them together. If you have bad knees or no carpet, I suggest having some sort of a pillow or a blanket underneath, or garden knee pads. We're almost there, last 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, weights up, combo, together. Can't see me. There we go. Last 30 seconds here. And our options: mountain climbers, push-ups, or going onto your back for those crunches. Almost there. We got one more. 3, 2, and 1. So pick your poison. Out of those 3, I'm going to choose push-ups. Breathe. Back 20 more seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's just break. Grab your water. I'm just winning all over the place. I swear I'm way more organized. If you have suggestions for camera or filming app, please send them my way. Still not my job. I'm learning, but it's been a slow process, and Miss Mary's been ever so helpful. So the next one will be better. But also let me know if you like this or this. Alright, we're gonna get started with our 45-second rounds. We're gonna go through all those rockin' ones again. Each time I'm gonna do a different fourth one. So this one I did push-ups, I will do mountain climbers, and then I'll turn over to a crunch, just so you can see all the different variations. But again, choose yours and whatever is good for your body, for sure. Alright, so we're gonna get started in about 5 seconds. Grab your props if you have, and back to that overhead press in 3, 2, and 1. 45 seconds. Nice breath out as you push up. Elbows are nice and tight. You count up, you count down. Shoulders are down and back. Beautiful. We got the last 15 here. Then go right into that kneeling squat. In 3, 2, 1. Weight on that waist. Here we go. Shooting up, squeezing those glutes. Power up with those glutes. Zip those in your thighs. This looks so weird. I hope you can hear my knees cracking. We got 20 more seconds. We're going to put them together. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. So up at that neckline. Here we go. Press back top of that kneeling squat. Beautiful. Good tab for both. Up and down. Control that down. We've got 15 seconds. We'll get into our last one. And do the mountain climbers. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Weights down if you have. Right now. Milo, it's just me. It sounds so good. Here we go, final 10. 3, 2, and 1. I hope the quality of the video is not as bad as okay. Heart rate down a little bit. We'll get into our third round, 30 seconds apiece. Starting off with that overhead press, and squat, together combo, and I'm going to do crunches for this round, just to show you that third modification. And then we have our speed round, 15 seconds apiece, and then do a quick stretch, and then 15 more seconds, and we'll get started with our 2-minute round. We'll turn this way for this one. All right, grab that weight if you have, and then get started in that third round in 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds only. Nice quick transitions. We're going 3, 2, 1. Weight at that waist. Moving up. And squeeze. 10 seconds for this one. Really mash them together. And 3, 2, 1. Weights up at that neckline. And up into that press. Last 15. 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds. Crunches. We got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we have our 1 minute round coming up. Last and final before we do a quick little stretch. Quick sip of water. Don't you have? It's been a day, ladies. I'm sure you all know. You have those days. It's a Tuesday, but it feels like a Monday. It's a Tuesday. All right. We're gonna wait. So grab that weight. Get in position. Only 15 seconds, so it'll be nice and quick. You're going 3, 2, and 1. Transitioning in 3, 2, and 1. Down at that waist. Squeeze. Transitioning to double in 3, 2, 1. Weights up. Release and see shadow. All right, last and final, we're gonna do push-ups. We go for that last 15. You choose what's best for you. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lay down. All right. Sit on our bum. Legs out long. And straight back. We're going to take our right arm across the body with that wrist. You're going to pull it with that left. Try to keep that shoulder down away from your face. The legs to creep up. Feel that stretch from that shoulder. Catch your breath. And switch hands. Please, feedback. I love constructive criticism, so give me anything other than my camera angle. Noted. Oh my god. Shake out those wrists. We're gonna pull fingers towards the ground. You feel this in your forearm. Switch hands. What's weird? We're gonna flip them up. And those are it. We're gonna bring one leg in, one leg long, and just go to where's comfortable for you. Stretching should never hurt. If you get to like a hurt point, pull back, or don't do that stretch. And when I switch up those legs, I feel like this doesn't capture my personality. I'm super low. Maybe I can try to find some friends. Well, Ursula will know she's good. And we are gonna take our feet together for butterfly. If you like, you can press the elbows into your legs for a little bit deeper stretch. And this is good too. Now circle your neck. Just hang that neck. Legs long. All those knees up and down a little bit. You are done. I hope everyone has a wonderful Wednesday.